I'm back, bitches. I know you missed me. Maybe. Maybe you're like, this fucking asshole. He's been gone for like 2 days. You think we miss him? Fuck you. But I'm back. And we're back with another video of what if Midoriya was Venom and Carnage combined. When we left off, Aizawa was bringing up some leads that he got from a person and came on this roof where Midoriya was. Now, because Midoriya is part Carnage, he knows, he basically has like this sense of everything. Like, think of eyeballs all over your eyes. He can see everything. 360. Everything. Also, Midoriya was also giving leads to the cops unknown to the police officers or anyone, Hero Society, period, who was giving the leads. It's a mix between, if they're incredibly bad, like drug dealers, pimps, masochists, Carnage and Venom, and Midoriya deals with them himself, personally. But if they're like mid-tier or like low-tier, he's like, I'm not dealing with this fucking shit unless he's hungry. Like, he's actually hungry and he already munched on some people before this. He's not gonna deal with like low-tier bad guys. This is like, it's basically like light work for him. It's like boring. It's like when you're fully maxed out your character and then you go back to that level 1 and you're like, click one button and kill everyone, you know. But back to the video itself, let's start off. So now, where is Midoriya right now? Midoriya is in a broken down hotel after webbing away from webbing away from Aizawa, and Aizawa can't find him. Now Aizawa, let's actually pop to Aizawa's viewpoint. Now Aizawa's viewpoint is, he's trying to find this kid because he didn't transform into the Venom symbiote. He didn't transform into Venom and Carnage. Like the picture, he didn't look like that. He just had like webs and he just swinged around for a little bit. That's it. He didn't like look like Carnage or Venom. Like, he just looked like Midoriya. So back to Midoriya's viewpoint, Midoriya is in a shitty ass hotel. Like, I mean, run down, very broken down as he's walking up these stairs. And I mean, like, there's like wallpaper slowly tearing off as he like slowly walk up these stairs. As he's walking like down the hallway, he sees like pregnant women that are like pregnant women, homeless people. He sees like cats and dogs. He sees homeless people, you know, cuddling with cats, like cuddling with dogs to keep warm. You see this as he walks up another flight of stairs, as he sees more of the suite area, like where the suites were, like the good hotels. And you see no one's up here, except like maybe a couple people. And Midoriya is like slowly walking past them. As you see in their eyes, you see fear in their eyes, but also respect. You don't see just straight fear, you see respect and like, wow. When he enters, you felt this wave of fear, but also respect and also trust. All of that together when he entered that building. As you see, he's walked down a little bit of the hallway. As he takes a left, as you see like these double doors. As you see, he just cracks it open, and it's a pretty nice room. Like, it's not like gorgeous, but it's better than most of the rooms still here. There's like a decent bed. The bathroom doesn't work. The TV doesn't work, but there's a bed and there's like actually stabilization on the bed. Like there's not just like a simple. But like the walls doesn't seem like it's crumbling too much, and also like everything else looks decent at least. Like it looks like it's been prepared, like by Midoriya himself. As you see him like toss down the bag at the bed, and you see this is not an old bed. This is like a new bed. Like this is just like not new, but like newer than the rest of the beds here. Like the rest of the beds have like holes in them, and they're like been slept on for years. And they haven't been cleaned. This bed looks pretty nice, and the sheets around the bed also looks really nice compared to the other sheets. Now, as you see Midoriya place down his stuff, you see that there's a set of TV. You know, the TV's like literally in the corner, ripped apart from piece by piece, looking like he's like circuit boards were ripped out and like other things. You see a computer that's like homemade almost, it seems like. It's not like, it's not like, it looks like a nerd computer, like some nerd built this thing, but also like when I mean nerd, I mean smart human being, like Jeff Bezos. But as he's like, you see this, you see Midoriya open it up, and you see his just typing away. He's like, as you see, he unlocks the computer, and you see him like kind of open a bunch of files on Eraserhead, aka Aizawa, and basically he hacked into the hero situation, and he tried to get as much files on underground heroes and like major heroes as much as possible, like how their quirk works, how to get like around their quirk, blah blah blah. The only person he didn't like really want to get is All Might, because he knows physical strength, no fighting style. Like Venom, first time he saw him, after they started watching the videos, first time he saw him, found 30 weaknesses. Why? No fighting. Like he's just throwing strong punches. Like that's it. That's the only thing he's doing. He's throwing strong punches. And Venom is like, and Venom and Carnage were like, that's not enough to beat us. That's not enough. They're gonna need more. And Venom is more like, right hook here, left hook here, straight left hook here. Kick him in the stomach, send him to the building. Yes. And then you can rip out his throat here. They're always thinking of strategies of murdering heroes. He's like, no. Maybe. But like, they both are kind of like these geniuses in his head. Plus Midoriya, whose intellect is amazing, actually. Who, surprisingly, is incredibly smart. Incredibly smart. I mean, almost. Like, his IQ level is at like a 202. If you look that up, that actually is genius level. But if you understand this, Midoriya is trying to figure out why in the frick could a hero situation find him on that building in that situation, and would he track him down? Now, so sorry, I had to leave for a little bit, but so sort of, he's trying to figure out what in the fuck is Aizawa, or aka Eraserhead, business with him, or does he have any business with him, or does he have any understanding of what Midoriya does. And he's researching all of this, and he's like, he answers all 3 questions by snap of his fingers, basically. Like, he figured it out. First off, he got a clue from some guy from one of his informants, talking about a kid who hangs by the crime scenes. And yes, Midori kind of hangs at the crime scene, but like that's like a block away from the crime scene. It's not. It's like 2 to 3 blocks away from the actual crime scene, because Midori's vision is incredible, mostly because of Venom and Carnage. But second thing, would he ever find him? Absolutely not. Aizawa. Okay, I'm not capping with Aizawa. But Aizawa is definitely not smart enough to figure out where he would at and how could find him and how could track him down, especially with Midoriya's genius level of intellect. Nezu probably could find him. If Nezu researched him and figured out who his family was and figured out where the block, like he figured out that if Nezu figured out where the killings were and where the Midoriya's household is and figured out who he is, he could figure out almost exactly where he could be. That's the thing. Also, he could. Also, last question. What is I like his deal basically, and he's basically just a teacher slash underground hero. Like, he found some like maybe a cryptic shit like maybe married, literally maybe married. That's it. Like, not known for sure, but maybe is married. Like, Aizawa's fucking secretive as shit. Like, not media, no. Social media, no. The only thing, like, Midoriya can pull up on his social life is he likes cats. And Midoriya already knew that by the way Aizawa looked. But, like, the only thing they could that is factually true and has no maybes or what if, like Aizawa with his wife, and it's no pictures with Aizawa's wife, and the article is basically about what if Aizawa had a wife? Does Aizawa have a wife? You're supposed to answer this fucking question, and fucking Midori gets so pissed that he's like, what in the holy man? Like, he's trying to figure out what Aizawa's weaknesses are, mental and physical. But, you know, what happens is Midoriya kind of just grabs all of his shit, zips up his bag, and says, I think it's time to move. As he grabs his duffel bag full of, like, good note, like chocolate, period, just chocolate. Grabs his backpack full of his money and all of his shit. Grabs his computer, shoves it in a backpack, and just, you know, hops out the window, basically. Like, literally hops out the window into an alleyway and just starts walking away. He kind of just starts looking around. As he opens the sewer crate, as he jumps onto the ladder and shuts the sewer crate, as you see him climb down a bunch of these ladders, as you hear him, like, kind of mutter to himself, like, oh, I thought I could hide in the hotel for a little bit longer, but I'll probably have to move. I gotta change my Wi-Fi fucking password again. God damn it, I changed my Wi-Fi password. As you see him, like, take a left turn there in the sewers, he's like, but it is ready. And it's gonna be awesome. As you see him go up to a wall, It seems like there's just a bunch of pipes everywhere. But you see like 4 pipes in order. And you see him walk up to the pipes. You see him pull down on one. And you see it like actually move. It's incredible. He moves one. He moves one. He moves the like second to last one on the right. Second last one on the left. Last one on the right, and then just right down the middle. And you see that the cave wall kind of capses in and opens, and you see this fucking jungle gym of like you see like a ski ball and like a workout area and like a slide, and he's like, this is gonna be fun. As you see him like pull one lever, as you see the door shut, as he's like, this, like, okay, so let me explain what the fuck this is. This is Midoriya's man cave. And Midoriya's man cave is Midoriya's stuff of what he buys. Like, why does he hang out in dingy hotels? Because if he hangs out in dingy hotels, no one knows this exists because no one sees it. Like, this is basically Midoriya's hangout until he finds something else to go in. And then he hangs out there. But this is basically like Midoriya's like stuff place. Like, because all the money he gets from the drug dealers and the pimps and everything, you know where it goes to? This thing. Because he doesn't have to pay taxes, and like literally no one knows he's alive. Not even like Midoriya's mom. Like, Midoriya's mom is trying to find him religiously, but can't. Mostly because Midoriya's not letting her. If Midoriya wanted to be found, he would be found. But Midoriya doesn't want to be found. Mostly because he has a job to do. And mostly because he has one other plan. And he wants to correlate into this. As you see him like open a door, and you see fucking beautiful, beautiful bed. Like a flat screen TV, bookshelves of like manga, anime, like anime movies, and a bunch of stuff. As you see him like place his backpack down, and you see him like kind of like grab, you kind of see him. There's like one picture of him and his mom at the zoo. It's like framed. And it's a terrible picture. Like, it's absolutely awful. But it's framed, and it's put on his dresser. Right by like his alarm clock and shit like that. But like, he has framed it, and he has notified that this is a good memory of one. He has a couple more, like, small tokens. But like, that's one of his main ones. You kind of see it. As you kind of see him exit, as you exit his room, basically, this is basically where all the drug money goes to. So he's pimped his shit. Like, he opens his closet, you see a whole layer of clothes, all of them the same outfit. You hear Venom like, you might want to change your wardrobe, kid. You hear Carnage like, yeah, it's hard. Like, no, wait. Carnage's like, no, don't. It's easier to get blood out of black than. You see, wait, let me like actually explain the wardrobe before I like start fucking trash talking it. It's basically a black shirt, blackish, grayish pants, and like a black jacket. Literally that it. For the entire section. For an entire big closet. It's like not a walk-in closet, but it's big. It's pretty big for a closet. And it's like full of like grayish sweatpants and like grayish shorts and like long sleeve black shirts and like like one row is just full of hoodies. No signature, no nothing, just hoodies. Straight through. And like Venom's like same thing. You might want to change your wardrobe, kid. As Carnage's like, no, it's easier to get blood out of black than any other color. As like Venom and Carnage just start talking about like how like maybe style is maybe better than like practicality sometimes, blah blah blah. He's like, shut up, like both of you shut up. You know what we gotta do. We gotta go to UA. And this is where we're ending it off. I know I left you on a fucking cliffhanger, and that's why this is why here. But I gotta go to bed because actually, why do I have to go to bed again? I actually don't remember, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta sleep because, like sleeping's good for you. That's what they say. That's what the government says. They're trying to trick you. Sleeping's bad for you. That's why you die. Okay, see you guys later. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe, click the like button, comment down below on other what ifs you want to hear and other what ifs you want to know. See you guys later.